loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura. If you're new, welcome, and today I'm gonna update you all on my project pan. So this is 20 in 2020. I'm trying to hit goal on 20 items in 2020. So I have my notes here, how I've been doing. I missed the update. I filmed it, I add new items, I had everything planned, but then I went to vacation in California and I just did not post my update. So today you kind of get 1.5 updates because I already have been using the things I added and so on. So I will give you kind of short review on the what happened. So I decluttered LMS highlighter I had in before. I discovered I did not like it. Then I finished up the Nabla lip liner. There was some left, but really few, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't as creamy and nice as it used to be. So I was like, gotta go. And I finished my Aisha detox mask. So I added in 3 new items. I do count 2 goals only, so yeah. But let's start with the new update, and I will tell you how much I have used it all together in previous months and how much I used it this month. So I will start with the items from last year I added in, and first is this BYS foundation. I thought that would be done. This is where we are at the moment. I was thinking I will be done with it because yeah, because there's not a lot left, but I'm not, because when I was oh my god, I used too much. Because anyway, I used, when I was on vacation, a BB cream instead of a foundation. So yeah, and I have been using it 15 times since last update, and before that 19. I wanna finish it up in March, so hopefully I will be doing it. I will be using it all the time now. All the time. We need to use it up. Next, I have a cream bronzer from Body Shop. It's called their Honey Bronze, and it's the Honey Dome, highlighting dome, and I have shade 3, which for me is a bronzer. It's really beautiful color. It's a cream. It blends into the skin really nicely, and it kind of, you see, it leaves kind of a nice bronze look, but also I like it leaves like a little bit like glow to the skin, and it blends into the skin nicely. It had a nice dome in it, and now it's completely flat. I really do like it, and yeah, hopefully we hit pan soon, so we will see. I have been using it 12 times, and before that I used it 18 times. Next we have the Nabla liquid eyeshadow. I used it before 3 times. This previous in February I did not use it. It's such a lovely color. Here I really should use it more. I love liquid eyeshadows, to be honest, and I really need to be playing with it way more than I have. Next we have Bella Bear lipstick. I have used it 8 times, but there has not been too much. I have taken like the measurements, but to be honest, it hasn't moved at all. So yeah, I need to work on more on this. And before that I used it 7 times, so I really need to step up using it so I can get it out of my collection. And I have been using it as my blusher more than anything. And other item I rolled over from last year is the Bobbi Brown uh, Cheek Glow palette, and we are trying to use up the highlight, not the highlighter, the blush. I have already nice pan size here. I don't like I discovered I don't like cream highlighters that much. Um, so I will be trying to finish up this because I really do like the blush, and yeah. So this is what I wanna. This is blah blah blah. I can't talk. This is what I want to use up. And hopefully, yeah, there is quite a lot of products, so it it takes forever to use up. Now next we have Physicians Formula Illuminating Primer. And the Bobbi Brown Face Dew I used 9 times, and before that I used it 12 times. And with this primer I have been using it 15 times, and like you don't need a lot, so it goes slow. And before that I used it 19 times. So I use it high points of my face to give like glow to my skin, and yeah, I like it like that. It's nice also to add into your foundation if you have something more full coverage. So next we have the blush that I'm wearing today. It's the Physicians Formula Happy Booster Blush in shade Rose. This is how it looks like. It's super cute little thing. I have used it 3 times only, and before that 12, so I haven't done much progress with it, but I hopefully will be able to use it more. I try to use it more, at least to hit pan. I would like to hit pan. Then I have next are 2 Nabla Lips products. First is this Nabla Creamy Matte Liquid Lip in shade Closer. Yeah, I have been using, I do love it. In February I used it 4 times, and before that I have worn it 10 times. Last year I finished 2 of these, so I have high hopes I can use it up. Another one is their Diva Grime lipstick in Bohem. Also, I haven't used it that much to have a really big difference, so I really need to step up my game with bullet lipsticks to use them up. I used lipstick Bohem only once, and before that I have used it 8 times. Next we have Charlotte Tilbury highlight. This is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in shade Spotlight. I really do like it. It's such a stunning highlighter. You can see it here. So beautiful and glowy, and it like really looks very natural. So I like it for every day. It's such a beautiful product. I am still, I think, on this side because it's kind of hard to tell with this type of products because you do use so few. And I have used it in February 10 times, and before that 16 times. Then we have the Hourglass powder. Uh, I'm here with it, so as you can see, so not too much progress, but quite a lot. I used it I have used it 10 times, and before that I used it 20 times. It's not my favorite powder. I will not repurchase when it's over, but I paid a lot for it, so I want to use it up so I can get it out of my collection, so to speak. Next we have a Moloch concealer. This is the Dorian concealer in shade 02. It's very full coverage, but it's also drying, and yeah, it's not my favorite, but I think I can see there comes less product out, so I will be done with it soon, so I can add in a new item. And I used it 10 times, and before that I have used it 24 times, so I have got quite a bit use out of it. Next we have contouring palette from Too Faced. I'm working on the contouring shade over here. It doesn't even look I have used, and I have used it quite a lot, I have to say. Like, Too Faced powders are so hard to hit pan, they're eyeshadows, so you get a lot of use out of them. So I used it 15 times in February, and before that 21 times, and there is no progress. Like, I have a little bit taken something, that's all that shows. It's crazy. Next we have a Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in shade Flux with You. I have not used it, not even once, in February, but before that I used it 6 times. So in March I at least want to use it twice at least. Same applies to the Nabla eyeshadow. I want to use it at least twice to have some kind of progress going on, you know. So yeah, I really do like it, and it's a beautiful shade. Next we have It Cosmetics powder. I used it in February only 3 times. It's usually my go-to. Maybe I used more because it's my on-the-go powder, and I have major pan going on here, and I do want to finish it up this year. Before, I have used it 9 times, but like I said, I'm not sure my tallies are correct. Maybe I will leave it on the vanity and like use it as my setting powder, and then put something else in my mm, bag, so I have another product to touch ups, because then I can be sure I use it and use it up. Now we have some non-makeup items, and first is the Bed Digi smoothing stuff. It's from the Dumb Blonde range, and this is how it looks. It smells so amazing, and I really do love this stuff. They have good stuff, and they have also cute packaging, I have to say. So this I have used in February 4 times, and before that 6 times. Sometimes I forget to tally for it, so yeah, that happens. And then I have Cosrx Salicylic Acid Exfoliating Cleanser. This is where we are. I'm at the moment using one from Pixie Beauty. That's why I haven't used this so much, but I do want to use it up. I used it in February 9 times, and before that 18 times. So I really do want to work through this cleanser, and then I have other cleansers I want to finish as well. So last time I added in some new items, and I will show you how I have been doing with the new stuff. First one is Moloch lip liner. I have managed to use up like 2 millimeters of it, and I used it twice in February, because I didn't take it with me when I was going to the States, and I was there like 2 weeks. Then next we have the Too Faced highlighter. I don't know, I haven't learned my lesson. I added another powder product from Too Faced, used it 4 times. It looks like I have been using it, but yeah, there is nowhere close we are hitting pan, so I have used it only 4 times, and I'm wearing it today. It's super beautiful, gorgeous product. And the last one is Pixie, and I used it twice, and I have used up this much product. I might have used it to touch up throughout the day, which I do not count extra, but yeah, there is quite a bit of progress. So this was the update. No new pens or anything used up, unfortunately. Hopefully next update I have something interesting. I would love to use up the foundation and maybe even the concealer, because it looks like there is a less and less product in it, so I would be super happy to use up that. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're doing project pen, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.